So I wanted to give you an update about my search. I'm still searching for a room that's close to transportation. And the lady that I saw about 2 weeks ago, and that she was difficult about the room. And now she sent me an updated version of the agreement about the room. And I wanted to read this because she put so many things. It's like I'm renting an apartment, which I'm not. I'm only renting a room on a month-to-month basis. So she did reduce the rent from 900 to 850, and it's close to public transportation, about 2 blocks, and it was great location and everything was fine. And I want to take the room, but she made it so difficult that right now I don't feel comfortable because she's looking, if I miss a payment, if I miss something, she's gonna come after me or something like that. That gives her more rights, not just the security deposit, but I think lost time. I don't know what, because she put the word Florida statute in every paragraph. So one of them says late fees. It says if rent is not received by the end of the 5th of the month, there is a $50 late fee shall be charged. Late fees do not waive the landlord's right to pursue remedies under Florida law. So I don't understand. That phrase made me so uncomfortable because I'm renting a room. I mean, you try to make it look like a lease, and I'm breaking a lease. And if I don't pay the fee, then you're losing. I don't know. You're missing a payment, like you're depending on me. But that's not the case. I'm not too sure because I never had this situation. Usually, when people rent out a room, I mean, it's standard. If I miss a payment, you can always, take me to small claims court. Why is she worried about the late fee and putting precisely what she is going to do? She says that she has the right to pursue remedies allowed under Florida law. I mean, I gotta go consult, you know, Florida lawyer, what you call it, uh, legal aid. They give you advice, but sometimes it's not free. So anyway, let me know in the comment section if this is something convoluted, because usually they put the rules about, noise after 10 p.m. is not allowed, or eating in your room, or things like that, or no guests after, you're not allowed to have guests, or you're not allowed to do certain things. And the other things are already standard. If somebody miss a payment, of course you're gonna tell them to leave, which, I wasn't gonna do that, but since she's precising. And then there is other things too. So about the security deposit, it's standard. You have to give her 30 days notice written. And then she says leave the premises in good condition and pays all amounts due. Of course I have to pay all amounts due. You mean like amounts? What kind of amounts? It's the rent. What else is there? And then if these conditions are met, then the full $300 deposit shall be returned. So there is so many instances that she's precising. I don't know, like, and then the other thing, it says the utilities. So all utilities we agreed verbally is included. So she put only water and electricity are included in the monthly rent. Excessive or unreasonable usage may result in additional charges as permitted by law. Again, she's mentioning like the word by law. So what is excessive? You mean like if I go brush my teeth more than once a day, is that excessive? I have no idea. So I'm gonna walk on eggshells when I'm living there. I mean, if I go outside and I'm sweating, I wanna go in and take a shower. That's an extra shower. Oh, she's gonna tell me my bill jumped and she's gonna charge me $100, $150. There is no precise amount. Usually they said it'll be an extra $25 or something. But in this case, it's vague. But then you're responsible at the same time. So I don't know. It's oh, and also she says only water and electricity are included. What happened to Wi-Fi? I asked her verbally. Wi-Fi is included, so I asked her to put it there. So every time I'm telling her to do something that's supposed to be already in there, she told me, "Oh, supposedly, but she doesn't have Wi-Fi." But the first time we talked on the phone, I don't know, her memory fades. She said she'll just give you the password on her Wi-Fi. Yeah, there is no extra fee. But she remembered yesterday, she didn't remember that. She remembered to tell me, okay, she's gonna call the company supposedly. And then after I move in, because a lot of people they change their mind, they say they're gonna move in and later they don't move in, supposedly. And then she said as soon as I move in, the Wi-Fi is gonna be connected, which is not true because when you call the company Xfinity, they don't have the same instant day. They never come the same day. So I'm paying for service I'm not gonna get. So probably it's gonna be weeks, 3 weeks, a month. So the first month I'm paying for service I'm not gonna get. I'm gonna go outside if I have to upload a video or go on the internet, do my emails. So that was like, I was gonna meet with her today. Actually, we decided 9:30 till 10 a.m. But as I went, and she sent it to me at night, it's like you don't even have time to look through it. And then she's telling me she's busy, she can't take calls, but then she answered the phone. She said, then I gotta talk to her again. So, but now it's, because I'm saying those things constantly that this is not right, this is added, this is missing, like the Wi-Fi. And then she added about what's with this remedy thing? Remedy? I gotta look that up because, you say remedy when we're talking, it's something casual. But if you ask landlord tenant lawyers, that has a total different meaning. So just putting me into trying to suction me into something I don't want to get suctioned into. I mean, she's trying to benefit from somebody. I'm trying to save on Uber rides and Lyft rides and trying to get home safe. I don't want, like last time, this Lyft driver was a little bit crazy or intentional, who knows, but he took another route in the middle of the route. So all those things I'm trying to avoid and trying to get home safe and not spend money. In the meantime, she's trying to rip me off in any way she can. She has these little words that sneaking there, hiding something. So if I'm gonna be sitting there and with anxiety and thinking, oh, she might tell me, oh, you run the water this month, my bill is high, now you're gonna pay a $50. What's the point? I mean, the whole point is me moving there and trying to save $10-15 on Uber. Now she's gonna jack the price up and rip me the hell off. This opportunist. I mean, it's a nice lady. And then it's a nice lady, but I didn't see her actually. It's her sister that's doing this middleman thing. I asked her for her phone number and she wouldn't even give me her name. In the beginning, she said, oh, she's working in the daytime and at night she come home, she's sleeping. So she wouldn't share her phone number. So her sister was the middleman trying to send message to her and get back to me, and she's responding to me, which is a weird situation to begin with. But I was like trying to put the blind eye so that I just move in next to public transportation because I thought that's ideal in the long run. But if I'm gonna get robbed and ripped off and scammed and trying to take advantage of me every little thing, walking on eggshells and all of that, then I'd rather, there's no point in switching places. But anyway, so leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know about all my misadventures here. I try to be careful now. Before I used to be naive. I used to just move in and hoping everything is gonna work out and everything. But now every little thing, there is a reason why it's there. There is a reason why somebody says something. There is a reason. They don't just put it there in writing or say something. So Yeah, I'm learning lessons of life in here, valuable life lessons. Anyway, well, leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think and how would you handle it. And this is what I have for you today. Please put a like and subscribe to my channel, and I see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.